Hey, it's BFA, and welcome back to BIONICLE Heroes. So, in the last episode, we started on the second set of levels with Redak over here, so now it's time to do Zaktan. There he is. So hopefully we'll be getting into the parts of the level that I liked. Yeah, that looks familiar. Very foresty. I still don't understand what's going on in those. Like, who are the Paraka supposed to be yelling at and stuff? Like, I get that they're yelling at the camera, but... Oh, secret. I don't think I was supposed to see that yet. Oh, maybe I was, I don't know. Who really knows, anyway? Oh, well, I don't have Matoro's mask yet, so there we go. There we go. Let's see. There we go. That's a good order to be in. And this is where I came from. Now we can do this. I'm not sure what that did. Probably opened a gate or something. Oh, it must have been this gate. Wasn't even paying attention to that. So I guess let's talk about teasers. Last episode I mentioned Borok and stuff. So, hang on. There we go. Gotta get the toe in the right order. Oh. So this is a thing I actually have to do. Anyway, Borok with 2002, so let's talk about 2003 for a second. Where are you going? There we go. Is this gonna punch a hole in the floor? Yes, it is. So, I remember because some of my friends got the Lego magazine and the Bionicle comics that came with it. The original teaser for the Rockshi, the Unleash the Rockshi back of the book, or back of the comic image with the shadowy Turak. And it made me, well, thinking about that made me think of how incorrectly I had read that image in, the metaphorical sense of reading. Come on, stop it. Anyway. Like, it was basically the promotion, not promotional, but the official box art for Turak, but only in silhouette because it was a teaser and stuff. And, the way I interpreted it, I think it's supposed to be going that way, is the three spikes down tracks back. The row of... Whoa, Nuparu. Kind of freaking out there. The row of spikes at all the rocks she had. I interpreted that as not a row of 3 down the back, but as... how do I describe this? 3 in one spot, basically. Like the canister. Like, if you look at the Pharaoh and Skirmix set from the Glatorian line, how Skirmix has that claw on the back of his head, sort of like that sort of arrangement, is what I thought it might be. Ooh, canister. But, that was obviously wrong. And I also thought the sets would be a bit more, complex, as opposed to being, you know, the 6 canister sets, that there would be, like, this one being called the Rakshi or something. Something along those lines. Fast forward to late 2005, when the BIONICLE website had... speaking of which, when the BIONICLE website had the Piraka teasers on it, those sort of banners on either side with their kind of cheesy little catchphrases. Like, ooh, I missed this. Avac was 100% arms, 0% charms, and stuff like that. But, like Butta. The, shadowy silhouette teasers only showed silhouettes of their heads. So it was this weird sort of... There were all these weird trapezoid-shaped things with glowing red eyes. And... Snapshot? Come on, snapshot. Oh. I guess I'm shooting things first. Anyway, they had these glowing red eyes, and because of their spines, they had these odd little protrusions out of all of them. So my initial image in my mind of what a Piraka is this sort of, I don't know, little gremlin thing that was basically their head was their body, and they had all these sorts of weird limbs coming off of it. That was sort of where I got the... that was how I misinterpreted the 100% arms thing for Avac. But then they became, you know, sort of generic humanoids, and I was a bit disappointed. Going back even further, the Toa Nuva, I remember my friends and I seeing the original teaser for... Where am I going with this? Not this thought, but this tree. Oh. I see. Anyway, I remember seeing the initial teaser, of course, the shadowy picture of the Toa Nuva, and trying to speculate on who was who. I remember initially thinking that Gali Nuva was Lewa Nuva because of the axes. Because Lewa has an axe, obviously. We didn't think to use things like I don't remember the thing too well, so I don't know how clear it was. But we were... How old was I? I was 9 at the time. No, before that. I was around, actually, yeah, around 9 years old, so I didn't think to look at things like eye color and mask shape wouldn't really have helped at all. But basically, just this rampant, inaccurate speculation as to who was who. A few of them you could sort of see what the color was, like I think we identified Lewa, but then couldn't really see much else. Weren't too observant. What's this do? That's not what I wanted. I don't remember what's going on here. There's that V-zone construction over there. That's not the right Toa. Yeah, it's the right Toa. Oh, right, yeah, I remember. I have to climb up this thing, do a thing, then climb back down that thing. Ah, yes. Whoops. Oh well, I guess that works. Am I gonna get a thing? I mean, obviously not with just that one, but one more silver canister and I've got a thing. Interesting. I think that's supposed to be some sort of spool, some kind of winding thing. Of course, I am merely speculating, but it looks sort of like one of those guides that runs back and forth and makes sure a spool will wind properly instead of, like... Ah, there we go, yep. Just gotta wait for this Half-Life 2 elevator. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about one of those things that runs back and forth on a spool and makes sure the wire or cable will wind properly. Make sure it doesn't skip over itself and overlap when it shouldn't. Oh, I can do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Cooperate, mouse. Oh, dang. Alright, these guys just fall down once. Golden canister. Move, move. What other teasers do I remember? Oh, yeah. I remember, back before I was a member of BZPower, there was, I believe it was on the back of Nocturne's box in 2006. There was a sort of, I guess a teaser for the Toamari sets. You could see them, of course, shadowy silhouettes in the distance. He was looking towards them. Of course, you couldn't see it very well, but I remember looking it up online back when I was a lot younger, and people could not agree on what they were. I remember seeing a BZPower thread where people would argue back and forth for pages about whether they were prototype Baraki or the Mari sets, and it was kind of amusing in a way. Of course, now with hindsight, we know, oh yeah, obviously those are not Baraki. Oh, I missed. Please stop that bug. Dead. Is this the end of the level? Aww. Might as well see if there's stuff I can get. Now that I can't activate hero mode. Remember when Matoro was on Barra Magna? Yeah, that was a fun teaser. Okay, let's see. since I will not be able to get those once I jump to the thing, please let me go. Anything else? Oh, I know. This should answer the question. I guess not. Oh well. That's it for this level, I guess. I didn't get the thing, darn it. But if memory serves, and if experience is anything to go by, the next level will start off right where that level ended. Not the next level in the series, though, that's going to be in there. But the next level in Zaktan's zone, which will be 3 episodes in the future, because the next episode will be dedicated to finishing Hakan's second level, and then it's on to the 3rd levels, one and all. Huzzah! So, I'll see you next time. Bye.